So then came Running Out of Time with La Chingguan and Wai Ka-fai. And what I've heard you guys say is that you both decided you had to make a commercial film. So tell us how you changed your mind to say, I'm going to make a commercial film, and then what did you do? What did you do to make a movie so commercial?
其實應該亦都我諗，原來人生好奇妙咧。除咗你自己要 edit 之外，亦都個成個氣候有啲唔同。其實我哋好多謝一間公司叫做中國星嘅。嗰時我哋開始向華強先生我哋咧成立一間叫18年電影公司咧。咁然之後佢就揾咗，應該佢揾咗導演公司先嘅。咁然之後咧，佢就開始搞一間叫18年電影公司。然之後佢幾 free hand 俾阿導演公司去發展一啲佢嘅電影。而且導演公司，因為其實導演公司喺商業電影嘅領域都好叻嘅，佢就開始先拍咗一套戲叫做暗戰，咁喺個票房上都幾成功。然之後真正我同佢決心去拍一啲再商業啲嘅嘢咧，就應該係孤男寡女 Leading You 開始，就大家決定開始，因為嗰時我哋遇到一個好老闆，個老闆其實幾放手俾你哋去拍一啲叫商業電影。但個商業電影就係你哋兩個話啦，點樣商業電影你哋話啦。咁對我講係另一種舞台去展現我哋之後，我哋決定拍啲商業電影。但個商業電影嘅空間，我哋可以決定咗，我哋嘅商業電影世界，我諗最後同其他嘅商業電影係有啲唔同嘅。但我哋開始咗我哋嘅新嘅一頁。
I think it's important to show at this time, China Star, which also happened to be the producer written by, came to Johnny and said, we want to work with you. We want to create a movie. The slogan is a movie company for the next 100 years. And our boss was very understanding. He gave us a lot of freedom. When I say commercialized film, it's not like they tell us what is commercialized. Johnny and I get to decide, the framework of, what we think is commercialized. So, Running Out of Time did pretty good, but it wasn't until, Needing You, which is, it wasn't until Needing You that we, this was the direction, that we thought this is now the direction that we're going to go in. But, we are fortunate in the sense that, China Star was very, understanding and gave us a lot of freedom to develop what we think are commercialized films.
But just before we take a few questions to the audience, just one. But what steps did you guys take creatively in making a movie like Running Out of Time to make sure that you were making a movie that was going to make over 10 million at the box office and not The Longest Nite Part 2? How did you change your style of filmmaking creatively?
其實因為有我諗每樣嘢一定佢就要個時機成熟先有改變啦。其實因為我同阿杜琪峰先生由開始喺電視台開始，其實的確係一個商業好 commercial 嘅人 ，commercial 嘅 director，commercial 嘅 writer， 係去到電影嘅時候咧，就有一段時間幾百厭，有啲幾離經背道嘅風格嘅嘢出現。咁一去到某個位嘅時候咧，大家決定可以做翻一啲我哋自己其實我哋傾過一次長談之後就係咪可以做翻一啲令我哋喺個圈。 建立翻個地或者生存到落嚟嘅開始咯。放我嚟講係啊，我唔可以代表阿杜浩真講。就對我嚟講，我自己同自己講，係咪可以做一啲嘢係可以令自己生存咗落嚟先？如果唔係，可能已經俾個圈出嚟，你淘汰咗啊！呢個一個好溝 film 嘅導演或者乜嘢。
Well, it's actually interesting because as you remember, both of us started at TVB. We were commercial production, commercial TV series. So, we always knew what that is about. But it was after coming to the movie business that, things did not go our way. And we actually had a long talk about what we should do going forward. And, at least I can't speak on behalf of Johnny, but for me personally, it was about, okay, so how do I make sure that I survive first? How do I make sure that, I build up the foundation, instead of being, being regarded as this is not good and, be forgotten very soon.
Okay, let's take a few audience questions. Who's got one out there? Yes, in the back over there.
Oh, hi. I'm a big fan of your police drama in Hong Kong, like PTU and such, like Longest Nite. I'm wondering, there's such a unique quality to police drama in Hong Kong. When you start to make a story about the police, gang members, is there a particular set of elements that you look into that's different than any other drama in the world, like police drama related themes? Does it make sense?
其實我諗對喺美區嚟講，對呢啲警察題材咧，對一啲黑社會題材特別感興趣咧。其實阿杜琪峰比我強烈啲嘅，比我強烈啲嘅。佢對呢啲咧有條嘢特別有佢嘅想法。咁可能突然間有一日佢會同大家講，佢想拍一部叫 PTU 嘅時候，想拍一部機動部隊嘅戲。因為機動部隊其實你喺香港見到叫你唔係見到佢做咩嘢，你會見到一架巡邏車就喺香港行嚟行去咁。咁但係佢突然間佢覺得呢啲人好型嘅，好 cool 嘅，咁就開始拍嗰部 PTU 啫。好多時候呢方面嘅題材，阿杜琪峰係嗰個第一個 idea 嘅來源。
Actually, between John and Johnny was the one who's more interested in police stories and more interested in the portrayal of gangsters and triads. And for PTU, for example, that you mentioned, the inspiration come from we saw these units, just one tank, kind of no windows, just driving around Hong Kong, and we thought that was pretty cool. So we decided to make a movie, that now as PTU.